Hello everybody, this is the new 2019 PSNO Spinops. I keep on calling the Cenoceratops, because that's what the coloration reminds me from Fallen Kingdom. The Cenoceratops there with the green and the black stripes here, and the horns on the frill here. However, the Cenoceratops in Fallen Kingdom looks nothing like the actual dinosaur, but it just reminds me a lot of it. This new figure by PSNO is absolutely amazing, and it's not as large as there's some of their other figures like their Spinosaurus and Giganotosaurus is. Considering that Spinops was never a very large dinosaur, Spinops was discovered in 1916 by Charles Sternberg up in the Two Medicine Formation, which also had Daspletosaurus and Troodon in it. And for the longest time, when scientists found it, it wasn't a very big discovery because it was mainly some face and some other bones that were discovered. So it was never a really big deal to scientists, and there was nothing really to research or put it into a museum to have people look at it. It wasn't until recently that researchers are like, well, maybe we should research it, and now we have a figure of it here today from PSNO. PSNO also has a little bit smaller figure that they have, so I guess if you have that one, you could have baby Spinops and adult Spinops. But the coloration on this figure is amazing. It's this amazing olive green with these faded out black stripes on there that go all the way down the from the neck down to the tail, along with this orange color here that kind of comes down the side of the belly and up on the armpit, I guess. And then there's this white that goes on the belly, which looks amazing. I don't know why I think the belly of the dinosaur looks amazing. I guess it's just because I'm weird. And then it has these, if you can see, the feet on here are much darker when going down on the legs, which is really cool. So it's like this shaded down brown, I guess. And most of the toes are painted as I'm looking at them. There's a painted tail there, or toenail there, and some more there. Sorry about my camera. I'm saving up for a really nice camera, so I could do more of these reviews. And so here we have these horns, which are rubber. These horns down here are more solid. But you don't really have to worry, because when I first got this and I saw this, I was hoping it wasn't broken because I wasn't sure, as this is my first PSNL figure. But it's kind of hefty. Not too heavy. Nothing like the Sletchapatosaurus that came out a long time ago, the big blue one, if anybody remembers that one. It's a very nice figure, and just looking at the head here with the stripes coming in on the side, that just looks so amazing. And these amazing, like the orange eyes, they're cool. I guess they could have been a little bit better, but that's okay. It's still an amazing figure. And I love the orange that's in the crest. So much detail was put into this, and there's even these little white lines in here, and I'm not sure what they're exactly supposed to represent. Because it's not like they're scars or anything, but it's just really cool, I guess. I guess just a little filler in, but that crest though, or the frill, is really amazing. And yeah, it's just such an amazing dinosaur, and it's not very big either. Compared to my hand right here, it's it's as big as my hand, and from what I've heard, I've had very small hands. And there it is next to the PSNO Ankylosaurus that I just got today as well. So I guess these are both my first PSNO figures. And so as you see, they're the Ankylosaurus is very big. So if you have the Ankylosaurus, you can kind of see the scale on the Spinops here. And so these are two of the golden price dinosaurs. They both go for a little more than $20 on Amazon, and I actually got it within 2 weeks. I paid a little bit more for shipping, and I would say be careful with buying because they both come from China. And as if anybody pays attention on the news, China and America are having issues with shipping stuff. If I'm correct from last time what I saw on the news, so I'm just warning you now. Beware, it might take a little bit longer depending. I got lucky, this stuff actually came a little bit earlier than I thought it would come. But they're both very amazing figures. And I figured I'd show off the Spinops. And here's the Safari Ltd Iguanodon right next to him. And I mean, even though they don't really, pair up well, I still think it's a great comparison to show you as well if you had the Iguanodon. I'm a major fan of Iguanodon, so of course it would be in my collection. But I figured I would show you this amazing figure. And if you're still on the bench about it, I would just say go and get it, because I was on the bench, and then I was like, you know what, just screw it, get it, and it's amazing. So thank you very much, PSNO, and I hope you all enjoy this video. I know it's probably horrible quality, and you'll probably all go watch Andy's dinosaur reviews when it comes out of this figure, but I figured I would try doing these videos, so maybe somebody out there will like it. So alright, goodbye everybody.